Welcome back. This is my brief introduction to the workroom that I was given when I took the Introduction to Canvas class with Neil Shebeck. And some of the components in here I also used to complete the designing an online class. So let's jump right in. As you see, the navigation tools across the top are pretty much the same. There's major differences down the left and right sides. As you will notice that because I am now the person creating this course, I am now the facilitator of this course, I have access to everything. I'm going to go ahead and go into the modules tab so that we can go right into the lesson. I titled that module Soft Chalk Lesson. It doesn't have to be module 1, 2, and 3 like we've seen in the previous screencast, but I want to show you here the discussion. So I set criteria for the discussion. The kids, it was pretty much like an icebreaker and to get them excited about being in this LMS. And then I want to go to back to modules and go right into the video lesson assignment. The students were charged with making a miniaturized grid to help them in class. Because I have special education students, I wanted them to create their own. So this was my video of instructions, and here is the grading rubric that you can add into any assignment. I'm going to just click the next button here, and it should take us to the vocabulary quiz. So this is a quiz that I just created right here in Canvas. I had my questions. Here's all the criteria, the 5 points, unlimited amount of times that they could take it. And then they just take the quiz, and they would go into taking the actual quiz. All things were graded, and it was housed in the grades tab for me to view. The particular assignment, let me go back to the modules tab. The particular assignment that was given was a soft chalk lesson on coordinate grids, which I created inside of Soft Chalk Cloud, and I just happen to have it up here. It goes by pages, but this is just a saved lesson on my desktop. So it goes through the welcome, what is the goal, then some of the other pages, why do we need to learn it. I had to definitely attach a time frame to this. When you're dealing with online learning, you really want to let the student know that they are to take their time and go through the information that you've provided. I had a screencast from Pinterest here, and this was a link to a Battleship game online just to give them a little bit of fun with their learning, just to add that piece of excitement. Then we go into why is it important, definitely, to let the students know what's going on. As CCSD teachers, we always attach our standards. Have to be in line with that. It goes about going over the activities that are in the LMS, because the soft chalk lesson will take them out of the LMS, so they have to go back in. It takes them through the vocabulary screencast that we talked about. There was a Khan Academy video that was provided for extra assistance. This was the assignment about creating their own miniaturized grid to use, and they had to upload it into Canvas. Then they took the quiz. The journal entry was there, and then it was a summary. Are you finished? Have you done all these things? And if so, then you've done a great job. Congratulations. It directs them back into the LMS so that they can complete the assignments that were found in the module that they will be creating. There are so many intricate details to creating an effective online lesson, and so again, I highly encourage you to jump into Canvas, get to know it, become very friendly with it. Some of these resources, the screencast, Soft Chalk will be available. All these resources will be in the database. Again, that is teachertoolslv.wordpress.com. And it is not up and running as of yet, but it is being created as we speak. Thanks again for listening, and you know where to find me if you need me. Bye.